Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, this recording is going to be different because I have someone joining me. Jumani.
Hi,
Okay,
good
so
evening.
good evening. This podcast is about a book that me and Jumani read. It's called The Grandmaster's Weird Disciple. Jumani, can you give us an introduction to it? About yourself first, like start with an
Okay,
introduction
the
about
title.
then about yourself.
Myself. Okay, okay. My name is Jumani. That's not
Mm-hmm.
my full name though. My full name is Asana,
Stop
but
there,
people know
stop
me
there.
as Jumani. Hmm?
I said stop there. Don't go further
Know
than
me
it's Jumani. Jumani is the only thing that we need to know.
as people know me as Jumani, and yeah, I'm a freak for Chinese novels, BL to be exact. So yeah, that's basically about me. And the novel we're going to talk about today is Grandmaster's Weird Disciple. So the novel is basically about a disciple or a character named Zizi who was reincarnated or who was able to turn back time and amend all his mistakes, and therefore he was able to meet his love or his crush, who then became his
The love
master
of his
and
life.
was able to. Hmm?
I said the love of his life.
Yes, so the love of his, we said 3 lives, the love of his lives, because he has more than one life, because all of his
Yeah.
lives, yeah, who ended up being his master. I mean, and from there, things started getting straightened out, and yeah, the novel have a lot of things like talk about. Is it the plot, the way they introduce the characters, the innocence of the main lead, yeah, and the acceptance of the sects. I'm even really, really, really surprised about this novel because we've been reading all those Shasha novels whereby the master and disciple have to go low with their relationships, but this one, it's something different, like very, very different from the norms. The sect master, the other masters were even the one pushing the masters, like to talk about his feelings with the disciple. It was so crazy and just so good. I would totally recommend this. Like,
Yes.
recommend.
Yes. And the one thing was that it was the masters were all like some of them were all about their own agenda.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Like everybody to their
mm,
own, just putting out here and there and not too much. And yeah, one thing I love the most is their, would I say, they're indulging, yes, the indulgement towards this.
mm,
He has this special treatment they give him. And
yeah.
anytime I read about it, I'm always happy because I
They,
feel like,
they,
oh
they,
wow, like
they,
it's the
they
baby
tried
of
to
the sect.
understand him. They tried to
Yeah,
understand him that he wasn't like
like
normal children.
normal all
Yeah.
those righteous saints in common. Like these
Mm,
righteous saints are really, really, really righteous. Like really, really righteous. Not those ones in quotation. Like
mm,
it's so good. Like is it the sect leaders always indulgent that will be like, okay, since my disciple love his disciple, then I'm going to trust him. Like stuff like that. And then the master chain, the master chain, that the second master that is being talked about, yeah, she's also indulgent because she too, she's in love with her disciple Lime. Am
yes,
I correct
yes,
in the name? Yeah, it
yes,
was
yes.
so cute and so fun. And then our honorable common sense in human form, our adorable Zunyan, that character is so it's so cute. Sometimes he's going to be clueless. I mean, like, but it's literally this is
So
common
he
sense
was so
because
clueless for my liking. He was extremely
anything this
clueless.
doesn't know.
So he was
I know,
extremely
right?
clueless for my liking.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, it was clueless, but I used to say that being born without common sense is a good
Remember
thing
how
and not
he
a bad
literally had to
thing.
first spying on another couple having sex because he did not understand why somebody would want to have sex with another person.
I mean, thank God for Ming Ming that stopped him from going and watch people having sex. Oh my God, it's gonna be so hilarious.
If Ming Ming didn't stop him, I'm very sure he would have come out of the bushes to ask them questions like, "Why are you people doing this?"
I laughed so hard at that point. I'm like, really? Has it come to this? Like, is it that worst? Honestly, I was like, is it that worst? And then there's this stupid canon folder that, remember that Grandmaster, that other Grandmaster,
Yes.
that's the Grandmaster of that, what's that boy's name again? That fellow disciple that also like Master.
What's that name again?
I think it's Limeng.
He was so
Something
annoying.
Meng.
I literally didn't remember his name.
Exactly.
He was so annoying.
Like his behavior was just not on point. Like it was not worth me remembering his name for. It was not worth it. And I love the way they ended that Grandmaster. Ziggy literally killed him in one fell swoop. Like, and the way his master, the way they covered everything, you be like, God, I was not expecting that master to end like that, because with all these higher powers, I mean, Grandmaster, you were still killed. Although Ziggy was later a Grandmaster, yeah. But even though, was that how you have to show off for? Really?
I think basically, and they did not know that that was his second life. But
yeah,
it's side, and they really underestimated him a lot. They underestimated him a lot. Yes, they really because I don't know why he believes that somebody can. There's no way, since you're a Grandmaster, like somebody else cannot become a Grandmaster. I mean, we've read where somebody that they least expected, you understand, would end up becoming even much more of a better cultivator than the masters are.
That Grandmaster really, really underestimated Ziggy. Because tell me why you're just coming and be like, I'm here to kill you. Even if you beg me on your knees, I just love the Ziggy was look at me like, are you alright? Like literally like, are you alright? Are you fine? No, it didn't even sweat.
Like that other Grandmaster was like, when Shiyue came with him to meet that other Grandmaster, that other Grandmaster was like, Yeyi was the one that was lying or something, and Yeyi was going to remove his eyes, if not for the fact that Shiyue stopped him.
He would have killed him right there and then, honestly, and so become a big scandal. He would have just ended him. He was so mad.
That alone should have put the fear of God in him, like.
But no, it probably felt like it was because of Shiyu that he had that like power. Probably Shiyu was like supporting him behind. You get? Yeah. That I'm very sure that was what he felt like, because probably a Grandmaster was there to protect him, so he dare become bold. But he doesn't know that even Shiyu self go.
Person on his own.
He's still learning work. The novel is actually very funny and very weird, but it's very, very different from the normal novels. I totally recommend. Like, it's very different from the normal novels. Like, it has a happy ending, sure, but I love the more accepting, the more, although everything is not all bed of roses, but it was still okay. Like, the environment of the sect was very, very friendly. I love the way, even though they know that he's associated with the demons, even though they're not really sure, they did not like cast him aside. They tried to like talk to him, to try to mingle with him, to try to protect him, and even warning other disciples that don't fight with Zeyu. We won't be liable for whatever happens. Like the way they indulge him, and I love the fact that he himself did not overdo it. Like he did not use his clueless to be like to overdo something. Like whenever he do something that is wrong, he will ask, is this thing right or is this thing wrong? Or can I do this thing? Am I supposed to do this thing? And it's a very nice. It was written up nicely. Very, very nice writers. So I can keep on talking on and on and on and on. Yeah, totally recommend.
Yes. Novel was really very, very, very nice and very wonderful. And basically, I think it's a novel that anybody would want to read, though, if you really love happy endings and you love a
Yeah,
little bit
I
of adventure.
I have actually recommended it for like three
Yes.
of my friends, and they really love it. There's even one that I've always been reading about Master and Disciple. When she read it, she was like, "Wow!" First thing she said was, "I even love it that the Master is the top, and the Master is the gong. Like it was so different from the norms, and it was
Yes.
not like forcing or like tolerating. The Master accepted that he loves the disciple, and he was the one that even pursued the disciple.
There was no denial phase or whatever. It was just
Exactly,
like
there was no denial. Just the moment he realized that, oh, okay, I think I fell in love with this guy. He went for it straight up. There was no that he's my
there
disciple.
was no
Let me treat him
misunderstanding.
bad. Let me.
No, there was no
So
there
this,
was no misunderstanding to that extent. Like it was actually very wonderful. It was actually very wonderful.
yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Jumani, for featuring. No, don't worry, you feature again next week.
Yeah, it's nice being in this space. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. Yeah, well,
No
if you
problem.
come across this, make sure you check it out. Grandmaster with Disciple. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so we'll do this again next week on failing.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Bye. Till next time.